from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
What's the deal? You here with Real Spill. It's your boy Marley Bets tuning in with a new guest, my boy Trey from Vegas. What's going down, Trey?
What's going on, peoples? Out here trying to make some money for you guys.
Hey, it's around the first, man. Like my boy said yesterday, rent is due, motherfuckers. So let's get this money.
Let's go.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey man, let's jump right into it. The game's about to start in about 45 minutes or so. So we gonna move kind of fast for all the late people out there. Bam. First game we got on the board is the Celtics, Boston. Coming off a loss in LA. They going on the road to take on the Golden State, Steph Curry's Warriors. The line is at 2.5. What you got for me, Trey?
Man, so I've been watching these videos. I came out yesterday, I think. Steph talking about Tom Brady getting ready for his game, a GOAT to another GOAT.
Right, okay.
How he gets excited for that stuff. So, I can't go against the Warriors at home. No matter if they only got Clay, they're still the Warriors with Steph.
You think so? So, I actually bet this game earlier. And I thought about the Warriors, but I can't do it. This is a Celtics bounce back spot. I just don't like the matchup at the forward position for the Warriors. Who's going to check Tatum? Wiggins? Wiggins going to check Tatum?
Hey, yeah.
He's not.
That is the issue too. Is their wings on defense?
Their wings aren't good. And then what's Boston's strong point? Tatum and Jaylen Brown. That's the wings. So for me, and I feel like it's a good bounce back spot. The Warriors are playing a lot better than I expected. Curry's averaging 27, 5, and 6 right now. So I mean, it's not like they playing bad basketball, but I think Wiseman is out, if I'm not mistaken, the rookie center.
No, that's a big key too. I'm not sure if he's playing or not.
I think he's out. I'm not 100% sure, but even if out, Jaylen Brown, 27, 5, and 3. Jason Tatum, 26, 7, and 3. It's just like I'm a ride with the firepower. And I'm gonna take the Celtics minus the 3. I think it's easy money. I mean, the Warriors ain't really played nobody. Like their last couple wins are against like Detroit and Minnesota twice. So like they ain't really
true. But still, those games count. They do count.
Hey, you're right. They do. They're on the schedule. You can't do nothing but play the games that's on your schedule. They gonna lose tonight though on this schedule. They're gonna lose tonight. And just to let you know, we do keep excuse me for a second, I dropped my pen. We do keep records over here at Brothas N Bets. So is that an official play that is on the Warriors? Because next time I have you on, we will discuss these wins and these losses. So
I will take the Warriors, and
officially,
I'll take it money line.
No, you don't want the 2.5.
But I'll take the 2.5.
2.5. All right. Moving right along. Next game we got on the docket is Dame Dollar and the Portland Trailblazers going on the road to take on Westbrook and Mr. Ill Bill, man. Kill Bill over there. Hey, that's my new nickname for Bradley Bill. I like that. Kill Bill. Kill Bill over there is hey, he doing some work over there, man, in Washington. I sure hate to see him out there, but the line is at Washington. I guess I think I wrote that in wrong, but they're definitely not plus 2.5. They're minus 2.5. So don't let the ticker fool you about them.
Yeah, the Wizards are favored in this one. This one's actually going to be my favorite game to watch tonight, just because the point guard play. There's a little beef with Westbrook and Dame.
And Dame.
Yeah, with that little
wave game. Yes. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so there's a little bit there. That they're both coming off game-winning shots. The over is stupid high. I think it's like at what, 140, 141, 142, or
240.
242, 242.
I saw it last time. Excuse me, it's good. Last time I saw it, last time I saw it before we went live. I saw it at 140. Last I saw it, could have went to 142.
Yeah, it's up there high, and this was
242.
a situation. Uh, the Wizards last game with the Nets, it
Yeah.
was up there, and they damn near scored 300.
Nobody plays defense.
Exactly. So I'm gonna stay away from the points on that, but I'll
I got
take the over.
take the over.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me put that in the books. Trey got the over. That's good, man. I need a totals guy here. We don't get a lot of totals.
Yeah.
Total,
Like game like
total
that, it's
best that
gonna be
much.
close anyways. It's gonna be another bye.
I got you. I got you. I'm on the I'm on Dame. And it's not, both of these teams aren't doing that well right now. Portland is injured. McCullough ain't been out there, but Dame is still giving you 28, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. I just can't back this Washington team. I know they won last night, and like, especially being a favorite, like the Washington Wizards shouldn't be a favorite in any game, and like I'm not taking them as a favorite. So I took the 2.5. I probably should have just stayed away from this game. But like you said, as a fan, I want to see Dame and Russ go at it. And Kill Bill was averaging 34 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Like, dude is out there balling.
In the league and scoring.
Like, dude is out there balling. So I want to see that. Westbrook been injured, and I think they've only won 2 games with him in the starting lineup. But against the Brooks, he looked like the old Westbrook a little bit, and he's still giving you 29 and 9. I mean, he's almost averaging a triple double, so it's not like he's not playing good basketball, but he can't shoot the ball, bro. Like, he can't shoot. He might have 30 points, but it might take him 27 shots to get 30, and it's just like, bro, we can't have you shooting 27 times to get 30, bro. Like,
right.
that's an issue. But I think it's a toss-up game. I'll take the 2.5 just because. I'm not a believer in either one of these teams. Nobody plays defense. I lean over with you. I think the over is a good play. So,
Yeah,
I agree with you on that. Let's get it going. The next game we got the Detroit Pistons ain't firing too well right now. Taking on them hot. I don't know how they so hot in the snow Utah Jazz right now, and they got my guy Money Making Mitch, dog. Money making
Mitch.
Money making Mitch, dog. Money making Mitch has been balling. That's my guy. The line is at 12.5 for Utah. What you got?
Oh, I had bet the Nuggets their last game because they're due for a loss, but that game doesn't really mean nothing to me.
Right.
That doesn't mean nothing to me. They are still the hottest team out. And so, shoot, I would even tease in, take a -15, something like that. They're gonna blow them out.
Reverse tease, -16. I'm on. I saw this last night, and I think I caught it at 11, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go back and double check. But even as an official play for today's video, I'll still give it out at 12. Like, this Jazz team, they beat the Mavs by like 30. So I don't see why they can't beat them by 12. There's nobody on the Jazz. On the Pistons. Jeremy Grant is playing good. He's average game, but like that's it. D Rose, 14 points, 4 assists. That's all you're gonna get. It's not enough. Mitchell.
What Utah's doing is on both sides of the ball. They're playing great defense.
Right. Great defense. Shooting the 3 well this year. They're averaging 113 points this year. That's more scoring than you normally get out of a Utah team. Like, this team is balling. I'm gonna take the 11. I'm not scared of it. I don't think Detroit can score enough to keep up.
No.
At the end of the day, and they're just balling. They're just rolling right now. I don't see Detroit being able to stop this train, and I'm not jumping off the bandwagon until I get to you. They got to beat me. Yeah. Vegas got to beat me for me to jump off right now, because I've been on that train for like the last 3 games, I think. It definitely the last 2 games. And I'm not jumping off, bro. They kill him right now.
Yeah.
Too easy. Too easy. All right, so we both are on the Jazz. Trey and Marley. Man, we went through this quick. Might have some open mic session. The next game on the docket is the other hottest team in the NBA, the Memphis Grizzlies. They're on like a 6-7 game win streak. I've been on that train. They going on the road to take on the Indiana Pacers. Another, won't say hot team, but another very talented and solid team in the
They're
NBA.
very surprising. The Pacers.
I'm not too surprised though. I watched them last year and I thought they were a pretty decent team, good team. But yeah, okay, maybe this year you can say they're a surprise.
I mean, especially without Oladipo, you know.
Right. And TJ Warren has been hurt. He hasn't been playing.
Yeah. So like I'm
good.
saying, they're surprising. They're above 500. Am I correct? Yeah, they're above 500. So
look,
surprising, but shoot, not even more surprising. But since John Morant came back, the Grizzlies are a whole different team.
Yeah. They on like a 6-7 game road streak. I took them last night against the Spurs, and that was blowout city. Easy. I've been on that bandwagon for about 2 or 3 games, and I'm not jumping off. I'm staying right there on it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that scares me is it's the 4th game. I think it's the 4th game in 3 nights, if I'm not mistaken.
But so they're young.
But I was just gonna say that. But they're young. That's what I was just gonna say. But they're young, and it's not like they spent all a bunch of time in a bubble a few months back. So like, they went out pretty early. So I'm all over Memphis. The Pacers are a solid, good team. This is a good bounce back spot for them. But for me personally, I'm on the 4 plus Memphis. This is a bet I made last night. This is another one of those. I'm gonna ride this one until the wheels fall off. Until I lose, because they're hot. They, like I said, they won 6. This might be the night, but until they prove to me otherwise, I'm on the 4, man.
Yep, I'm with you on that, and I'll take the over too.
What's the total? I didn't even check the total in this game.
I think it's 217-ish, 220, something like that.
I'll look after the video and write it down, but I'll write you down for the over.
Yeah, I had to it. I can't.
That's my bad. I gotta start. That's good. I need some people that mess with overs. We don't normally get a lot of totals.
Oh yeah, no, I love the totals.
All right, man. You got any other games that you bet today?
Let me think.
Or anything you're interested in?
Oh, we gotta talk about the big game.
Super Bowl. I'm talking about basketball today.
Yeah.
The Nets and the Clippers.
The Clippers and the Nets.
I don't know why I didn't write that in, but let's get into it. The Nets and the Clippers. The Nets are -1. No. The Nets are +1.5.
Yeah.
I did bet. Well, I don't know why I didn't mention this game, because I did bet this game. I took the Clippers money line.
Good bet.
And simply because, as much as I'm from Houston, so you would think I would be, a James Harden. I'm actually not. I actually personally think we should have traded him like 2 years ago. So I'm not mad at the trade, and we got a fucking haul, and I like the way our team looks right now. So I'm all happy for them and the Nets. So
the Rockets are on a winning streak, right?
We're like on a 7 game win streak. But I went undefeated yesterday, by the way. If everybody, gotta check us out, going to win some money. The Rockets was a part of that undefeated NBA game week I had yesterday. Rockets, Phoenix money line, and Devin Booker won it for me at like the last 10 seconds with a 3. And Memphis, that was my other play yesterday, 3-0. So, but back on the Nets, they don't play no defense, and so I can't take them. as much as I like them, like I like them offensively, like that's a nice ass combination. You got Harden, Kyrie, KD, Joe Harris, and DeAndre Jordan. Like I like them. But they don't play no defense, bro. And it's not even like, and defense is not like something like it's all effort. It's not like they can't, you know what I'm saying?
They're
It's just like,
capable of.
yeah, right. We're all capable of playing good defense. It's like they just don't. So I can't take a team that just doesn't. It's like they just don't. And I had Harden here for like 10 years. He just don't. Like it doesn't matter. He won't
Right.
play. He won't. He'll get some steals. He might can play the passing lanes. But like one-on-one defense, stop your man from scoring. Like Kyrie, KD will try, but Kyrie and James Harden, they just don't even try. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
can't back that
I'm
team.
right with you. I'm going Clippers. I'm really sour about the Nets because that last game,
Where's it?
it was the last leg on my parlay at
Oh
Nets
my
money
God.
line. Up by
And this was money
5
line. You didn't even take the 6. You money lined it to be safe, and they couldn't even
to
come
be
through for you.
safe. Yeah, and that I
Fucking,
had the up 5 with 12 seconds left, and you still lose by 3.
fucking shit, dog. And I didn't even watch that game, dog. That's crazy. You was up how much? 5?
Up 5 with 12 seconds, and you lose by 3.
How do they lose? Because even if they make the first one, they don't get fouled and shoot the free throws.
No, they let them get a 3. Threw the ball inbounds, still another
Still,
3,
oh my God.
and then missed the game-winning layup, wide open, and then foul. With half a second
Foul.
left.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fucking
it,
terrible.
it, it was pitiful. It was pitiful.
And I know you like, I'm good. 12 seconds left. I'm up 5. It's like,
Yeah,
that's a win. Fuck. Yeah, I can't back this team.
So
They gave
that's
up
why I'm
100.
going with the Clippers. But this is a potential, NBA Finals matchup.
Right, right. And that's the only thing that does scare me because it's going to be like playoff atmosphere. They're both going to come to play. So it's going to be a tight game down the stretch. But like, if you up at the end of the game on them, they're not going to get a stop.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you keep it close and take a 3-4 point lead at the end, like they can score. They might score 120 tonight, but it's no good if you give up 125. So
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, Paul George, I know it's the regular season. I know it's not the playoffs. Paul George has been balling though.
He's always.
Ball. I know. That's the thing. That's the thing. He always balls in the regular season. He never balls in the playoffs. I know, but it's the regular season right now. So we're not talking about the playoffs. So I expect PG to come out and give me 20, 25, maybe 27. I expect Kawhi to do the same. I actually like No Beverly being there. What is he going to do? I guess it might be better if he guards Kyrie, but he can't hold Kyrie, so it doesn't matter.
No. He was just irritating him a little
Yeah,
bit.
he just irritated him a little bit, but yeah, he's not. Kyrie's still gonna be Kyrie. James still gonna be James. So
Now
I'm
my
not tripping
question
on
is:
that.
are the Nets? Is everyone playing? Because the other night James Harden didn't play.
No, they're playing. They're not resting. It's a nationally televised game. It's on TNT. They're not. The NBA. NBA is cool with you resting players, but you better not rest them on no national
National
televised
TV,
game.
yeah.
Hell no, you better do that shit. That's a fine. So it's all about that money. So no, they playing tonight. That's why I took the game because I know they're playing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's playing tonight. They don't care about Beverly. Everybody else is playing though. All the stars are gonna shine tonight. So that's the only thing that kind of scares me, man. It scares me like KD could fucking go off tonight. It's a big game, nationally televised. Is it their first like huge game matchup of this matchup? I know they played Milwaukee a few weeks ago, but I don't think that's as big as this game is going to be made to be. It's not a big game. It's a regular season game, but
Yeah.
national
It's
televised.
almost like a Christmas Day game.
Right. This is a Christmas Day type game. Right. So I expect the intensity. I expect everybody to play. I expect it to be a fairly high scoring game. I was thinking about taking the under because it might be intense. So you might have them try, to lock up on defense. But I was like, they're not going to try to play defense. They're not going to try. Like,
Yeah.
I thought about it. Is James Harden really going to try? Because it's a big game for the fans, but like the players know, like, man, this is one game. Like they might come out that way, but if they get down, they're not going to James Harden. They'll be like, man, let me D up real quick. Let me lock this nigga down. Let me hold PG. Like, no.
He did switch.
Yeah, help. Yeah, I don't even think y'all call for help. He just go Olay. And nigga Olay more than anybody I know. And then he does trying to do the little back tap from behind like he's still playing defense. Like, no, you just let him go by, bro. Don't act like he was trying to steal it from the back, bro. You just literally let him drive by you. That's what you did. Yeah. And then he leaks out. Throw the ball, Snowman. No. But I hate James Harden. I don't like how he did Paul Silas. Like, I was cool with everything you requesting the trade and all that shit until you start like holding out and like doing the gay shit in the interviews.
He was getting it with DeMarcus Cousins and
all that shit. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah, it was a good time to go.
You rub me the wrong way. Then you buying honey buns for little baby and shit. It's like, come on, bro. Trey, we cool, we partners, bro. And even for your birthday, I might be like, let's go out and do something. Bro, I ain't buying you your favorite snack. Like, you just don't work like that, bro. I'm not gonna buy you a bag. I'm not gonna be like, here, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I got this. I saw this MCM bag and I thought about you for your birthday and I filled it up with Starburst for you because I know that's your favorite snack. Like, nah. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Let's go turn up. We can hit the club. It's on me. Bottles is on me. All that kind of stuff. But like, I'm not buying you a bag with filling it with your favorite snacks, dog. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
I think it's a little weird. It's a little, I don't know, though. It seems a little funny to me. Hey, I know you wanted to bring your boy in. You got any other games to talk about? Who else is playing?
No, my boy left, but no, that's it.
That's it, my brother. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you for coming in for me. We definitely gonna do this.
Having me.
For sure. We definitely gonna do this again. I like to keep you in the rotation. As long as your schedule allows you to do it. Hopefully, we stick around till we make it back around the football season and we keep it going. But until then, he said he gonna be here for basketball. So
wait, hold up. I probably won't see you before the Super Bowl. Who you got?
I will do a video. We can do a Super Bowl video, but I don't mind revealing my pick right now. I'm on the Chiefs, sir. I am taking the Chiefs. I'm not a Brady hater, but I do not want to see this guy win another fucking Super Bowl.
I know.
I respect his greatness. He's the GOAT. He's the most accomplished quarterback in the NFL. I get it, but man, I don't want to see that guy win another Super Bowl. I do not want him to be the first guy to win a Super Bowl in his whole town. It's like the first year he's there, it's like he's already God of NFL. Like, he doesn't need any more. Like,
I know.
Shit, man. Fuck, I don't want to do this.
It's tough. I'm with the Chiefs too, but through the years, I've learned not to bet against Brady.
Don't bet against Brady. I knew you were gonna say that. Don't bet against Brady.
I mean, there's a difference between where my money is going and what I want.
I know. So even when I break down the game, I still go to Chiefs. I gotta look at I seen a report about the Kansas City offensive line, so I need to double check that, see who's all banged up and who's playing and who's not. But I still look at it's gonna come down to, can they stop the passing attack of the Kansas City Chiefs, right? That's what it's really gonna boil down to. Can they stop them from scoring 30, right? I saw the last game. Tyreek Hill had 200 yards in the first half. So they got to completely change what they do on defense, right? They have to change something up. They can't go out there and play the same, scheme defensively that they played week, whatever that was, because that shit got roasted. It wasn't even close. And they play man, right? Tampa plays a lot of man on the outside because they got those tall corners that are rangy. But when you're tall and you're going against a little quick guy, it doesn't really work the same. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's just too fucking fast. And then you got Kelsey over the middle. I just think it's too much firepower, bro. I just think I'm not the biggest Mahomes fan because I'm from Houston. I'm a Watson guy. And I feel like if you put Watson on the fucking cheese, it's the same shit. Now, I'm not saying I believe Watson is so much better. You don't think it's the same? You don't think if you put Watson in Kansas City don't have a Super Bowl right now? Get the fuck out. Did you see what? So
I know we've had this debate before. I don't think Watson's a top 5 quarterback.
Oh my God.
Hey,
how could you not think that after this year? He led the league in passing. With nobody. Name two weapons on our offense that you would want on your team. Better yet, just name one. Name one weapon.
I don't want to get into this debate with you right now, but I don't believe.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this. Look at Deshaun's numbers over the last 4 years and look at Patrick Mahomes' numbers. They're basically a mirror image. And he has the weapons aren't even close, including the coach.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's not always about the numbers. It's about what you do situationally. A lot of that stuff. I've seen Deshaun Watson lose some games.
I'll take Deshaun right now over your boy right now. I bet. Hey, I bet if Houston called Seattle right now and was like, look, straight up, Deshaun for Russ right now, straight up. I bet Seattle would take that shit in a heartbeat.
No.
What? He's like 8 years younger?
No, you take Russ. He got it all up here, bro.
Deshaun.
All up here.
We're not going to have this conversation right now. You're right.
And he got a better arm, too. Russ got a way better arm.
Way better. I don't know. He throws a prettier deep ball. I don't know if it's a better arm. I don't know that. I don't know if it's a better arm. He throws a prettier deep ball.
He's more accurate.
He's more accurate.
Yeah. And on the deep ball, if you know, like in the Pro Bowl when you did the QB challenges and stuff, Russell would get a higher score.
No, I mean I think Russ is more accurate. I'm not arguing. I don't think his head and shoulders more accurate, but I think he's more accurate. I mean, if you want to say Russ's accuracy is 97, Deshaun is 94. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a slightly more accurate. I'm not going to argue that. I mean, that's like me saying Deshaun is more mobile. I mean, yeah, he's more mobile, but Russ can run, but he's way more mobile. Whatever. Semantics. I just think, Deshaun is in a bad situation, unfortunately. If you put him with the Chiefs, they still have a Super Bowl. But, my pick is the Chiefs. I don't think the defense can hold them down that long. I haven't seen a defense to stop them really yet. And I think, man, as much Patrick, the guy Mahomes, what can't he do? Like that, I don't know the answer to that question.
I don't know. I don't know. I've seen him fall into the ground, throw a sidearm pass 40 yards for a completion. He
throws no look passes, bro, in real game. I mean, I know right now it's old and everybody's kind of like, it's not a big deal, but like that's a huge fucking deal, dog. Like I don't think people really understand, like to not only have the confidence to do it, but to do it in game. Like he's probably done it in practice a bunch of times before he did it in that game. Like the Chiefs already knew he could do that. But I bet they never thought like he would do that shit in a game to look this way and throw the ball this way and complete the pass, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
in game, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That takes not only do it take nuts to do, but to even pull off. I don't think people understand how fast them people are really moving too on TV.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
got
When you
slow
see a
motion
game
cameras and
live,
shit, they bang that shit, but that shit is moving. Like when you think about it, a quarterback really only got like point four. What is it? Not point. Like 3 seconds to throw the
yeah,
ball.
3 seconds.
Like 3 seconds. Like 1, 2, 3, ball has to be gone. He has to diagnose so much shit in
Yeah. One, 2,
seconds.
3.
Like you got 3 seconds, and that ball has to be gone. And sometimes you don't get 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this dude is moving around on the run, no looks that hoe. Like, come on, bro. Come
Yeah.
on, bro. Like that shit is amazing, bro. I mean, what can I think I seen him throw a left hand pass one time in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll do that. So,
Like
in
switch
fact,
that
you
on the
pointed
run
out.
and just like shot put that hoe. Like, come on, bro. What can't he do? So I just don't know how you stop it. I've watched the Chiefs a lot this year, and I watched them like have a good press coverage. The rush gets there. He just evades the rush, runs around. Somebody gets open. It's like it's nothing you can do about that. It's like it's only so long you can hold the receiver. It's like I don't know what they can do.
But also, man, we've had this type of conversation before. 10, 10 Super Bowls with Brady, and he's won 6 of them.
No,
So, I
hate
mean,
this
like,
man, bro.
it's just
Fucking Tom
hard.
Brady,
It's
dog.
hard.
And they're good. And everybody's like, Brady went to the Bucks, and the Bucks, they got Godwin, Mike Evans. Like he went to a fucking loaded team. Don't get me wrong. I give him all the credit in the world for getting there. But Jameis threw 30 touchdowns with this team. So it's not like they weren't talented. I think if you put any good quarterback behind that Tampa team, I'm not gonna say they're in a Super Bowl by no means. I won't say that. You got to give Brady his credit. But I think if you put any competent quarterback back there, you're going to the playoffs at bare minimum, just with the talent alone on that team.
Yeah, they do got talent. They do got talent.
But I give Thomas credit, bro. You got to. I mean, you got to. I don't know how can you not. Like you said, the man went to 10 and won 6, bro. I don't think nobody's ever gonna do that shit again. Like,
I mean, you kind of think about like, say Michael Jordan came back like that for the four-peat or something like that, and they're talking about a Lakers team with Shaq and Kobe. They're, how do you stop that? And the Bulls, they got Michael Jordan and
yeah,
Scottie
but
Pippen.
Michael Jordan, in this case, Michael Jordan's 42.
Hey, how's Tom Brady?
I'm saying in this case, 42. He's
Oh
42.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In this case, Michael Jordan's 42 though. He can't get it done at 42, can he?
I don't know. I don't know. But it's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a good game. This
What
is
is the
one of the
total set
best.
at?
Huh?
What is the total set at? 50.
53.
What do you think about that?
I think everybody's going over. Everybody's going over. It should go over, but
Should go over.
it should go over. But like that's also another good bet too is the under because it is a Super Bowl.
The NFL wants it over though,
Why?
because they don't want another what was that? Patriots and
Yeah, that low scoring one.
the Rams, Patriots and the Rams, I think, like 13-3. They don't like that shit. It's not entertaining. Points is entertaining.
But
Touchdown.
there's all the stars already. You know how many stars there are? Antonio Brown. There's so many stars that we haven't even mentioned. Rob Gronkowski. On the defensive side, you got a bunch of stars.
You
So
got
it's already gonna be entertaining. And hey, I could also see 28-24. How many points is that?
28, 24 is 52. Need 31, 27.
Yeah, that would hit the over.
I think Chiefs scored 30.
27.
If the Chiefs,
They cover too.
if the Chiefs don't score 30, they might lose.
So then
You don't want
a good bet would be Bucks in the under or Chiefs in the over. That's the only way you could parlay those two.
I can see that. Yeah. Chiefs with the over, Bucks with the under. Because, well, I was going to say you don't want it to come down to a Tom Brady last minute, last possession drive. He scores, he wins. You don't want that. But then I was thinking, well, shit, I don't think you want Mahomes
Oh,
fourth quarter got to score a touchdown. I don't think you want that neither.
I think it's going to come down to that last drive of the game.
I think we'll have a good game, though. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to
I'm
be
excited
a good
about it. I think we'll have a good game. I'm on the Chiefs, man. I'm not gonna let nobody change my mind about it. And I'm gonna let that. And I'm riding with the Chiefs. I need Mahomes to do it for the culture. I can't let. I don't want Brady to win again. I really just don't want Brady to win again. To be
But I
honest,
mean, then also you talk about the culture. The Bucks got like what 6 assistants that are black. You
the
know,
Bucks. No,
their
I ain't mean
defense.
for the culture on that aspect, but yeah, I did say for
Oh,
the culture. But no. You're right. I said for the culture. I just don't want Tom Brady to win.
I feel you. I feel you.
Somebody said I'm tripping. Somebody said T tripping. I missed the comments from earlier. This is from earlier. Brothas N Bets. That's one of my partners. Somebody said Washington to Carolina. Ooh. I don't want Watson to go anywhere, but it looked like hey, give me 1 second, man. Somebody's calling me and it messed me up. Yeah, I don't want fucking Watson to leave, but it looks like he might. I'm not mad at him. I understand.
I mean, yeah, you lost your number one receiver. It's going downhill. Maybe a little change.
Man,
for his
it was
career.
probably going downhill since we traded Dwayne Brown. Because, I mean, that's the reason. The same reason Watson is, well, not the same reason, but part of the same reason Dwayne Brown got traded, which was after Steve McNair made the comment about the prisoners running the asylum and shit. And Dwayne Brown felt there was a lot of racist shit going on with the Houston Texans organization. So, that's why he got traded up to Seattle. And then you trade D Hop and Bill O'Brien and all that shit. So it was just a, mounting thing of, and then once they lied to him about the GM situation, that was the straw that broke the back apparently. And I mean, man, when you look at our organization, just aside from football wise, but we have a pastor that is running our team, and this is no, knock to religious folks, because this ain't got nothing to do with Christianity and belief system, but like, he's not a GM. He's a pastor. You know what I'm saying? He's a chaplain. Like, he shouldn't be running the football organization of a team. Right. And that's why that's part of the reason why we suck as a football team right now. We don't have a GM. We have a pastor that's running our team. He hired a firm to replace the GM and then did not take the firm's recommendation and hired somebody else. So, I mean, it's all kind of problems we have. I hope he doesn't go to Carolina, though. I don't think that's a good place for him. I would like to see him in San Francisco personally. But no, I don't know.
I don't want to see him in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. Well, you being a Seattle fan, of course not. But I'm saying as far as fit goes, for him, but I don't know what they would have to give up to get him. Depending on that move, if I was him, I wouldn't go to the Jets, though. I would go to Miami. They got the draft capital, and they probably don't have to give up as many players because they got Tua, like the number 3 draft pick, the number 13 draft pick, and then like next year's first, all that shit. So your defense will still be good.
What about New England?
I mean, he's gonna suck over there. The team. I'm trying to find somewhere. If I'm him, because he has the veto power. You go somewhere where you don't want to be sorry. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So like that's why I think Miami is the best place because in return, me personally, I don't want Tua as a quarterback here, right? I mean, I don't think it's an even trade. I'll take it over nothing, but at least you get Tua, you get the number 3 draft pick.
They ain't gonna let him go.
Nah, hell no. Well, I mean, they might have no choice. That's what I'm saying. Just like with Houston, they didn't want to let James go, but it just got to the point where like they felt like they had no choice. I don't know. Deshaun's got more character than James. Like he's not gonna sit out training camp. Like he's gonna come because he's just a good person. You know what I'm saying? So he might gut it up and play, and then things might smooth over. But I think let's just hypothetically say if he decides that he's not playing, he's not showing up for camp, and he's gonna go hardball, then I don't think they want that problem. And I'd rather just we're gonna get so much back that I don't want to trade him. I'd rather keep him, but we have so many holes on our team that if we can get back, they were talking like 2 number 1s, 2 number 2s, and 2 number 3s plus 2 good players. Like that's a lot of shit. And even with Deshaun having a career year, we only won 4 games. So it's like, how much better can he do next year? And we're gonna win more games? Like we suck on so many different levels right now. So as much I would love to keep him. I hope they keep him. I hope they figure out a way to make it work because franchise quarterbacks are definitely fucking hard to find. And no telling when we'll get another one. But if it comes to the point that you have to trade him, I mean, if he retires, he does us no good. So if it comes to the point where we have to trade him, I say, get as much as you fucking can, and asking price should be very, very, very high.
So what would you tank this next year and get the assets, or would you try to get the assets to contend this next year?
I don't think we have to tank. We're just going to be sorry. We're going to be sorry. So
Yeah.
He had a career year. We still only won 4 games. So like,
yeah,
we don't have to tank. Like we'll be in the top 5. The only reason Miami's number 3 pick is our pick. They got it from us. You know what I'm saying? So that should be our pick. So I figure that's what we'll be picking next year, regardless. So no, I don't see the need to tank. But like one thing they did, I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have played Deshaun those last couple of games. I know he wanted to play and he chose to be out there, but I wouldn't have put him out there. For what? It's just a chance to get him hurt. I get it. You're a Warrior. As a fan, I like to see that, and I want you to put him out there. As a GM and a business owner, as a Texans franchise, they fucking stupid. That's $180 million quarterback. What do you mean? You got no chance of going to the playoffs. It serves no purpose, but he can get hurt. Thankfully,
how long is he under contract?
He just signed in September. So I mean, he's under contract for like the next 4 or 5 years. He literally just signed in September. So he's there for the next. I mean, his only options is hold out and hope he gets traded. If they don't trade him, retire. Like that's all he can do. Like what Carson Palmer did until Oakland came and made the Bengals an offer. Then he went to Oakland. Ultimately, went to Arizona. But that's all he can do. And if I'm the new coach and the GM, I'm begging him every day to stay. Like, look, man, we ain't had nothing to do with what they had going on before you came here, but we go get that shit fixed, bro. I'm telling you, we go fix this shit, bro. Just come play, please. Come play, man, please. Come play for me, please. I need you, Deshaun. I'm doing everything I can do to get him to stay. But if they can't, then shit. Like I say, you gotta. What else can you do? Like I said, you could play until somebody. Now, what I would do, I wouldn't trade him for nothing though. You got to make me a hell of an offer though. Like I'm not losing on the deal. That's for sure. Like I'm not losing. So I need everything you got plus more, and then you can have them. And good luck. So that's how I feel about that.
Okay.
But hey, it's minute till tip off. Well, I think most games start at 6:30, not 6. But close to it. So we're about to wrap it up, man. Get out of here. Like I said, I appreciate you joining me in, and then I'll be in touch with you till the next time. Probably Thursday or Friday, if you got time, we'll do another one of these videos.
All right, yeah, I appreciate it. Can't wait for the next time. Want to see how my bets did.
Oh, I got them wrote down, so I will chime in and I'll send you your record for the day. And what we normally do is keep track every time we do it. And at the end of the week, we do a little recap. Like last week, I went 10-7, 10-7-1 in my college videos. I didn't do a total for my NBA videos, but I'll keep track this week. I'm 3-0 to start it out. So man, go on and join me in on this action. And like I said, appreciate you. Everybody, man, like, subscribe, comment, check us out. Till next time, this is Brothas N Bets. Real spill, Marley Bets. My boy Vegas Trey. 1.
All right.
All right.